I don't remember exactly where I found the lock-in because it was a scrapped idea from a month ago, but I only held it off because it was so good and I just wasn't ready. This is a horror movie made by high schoolers who, I'm not exactly sure if they are high schoolers, but they put a lot of effort into this regardless. It's their first movie. It's made by Holy Moly Pictures, which is clearly not a real movie studio. So yeah, I'm gonna cut him some slack there. I'm just gonna shut up and let you hear what it's about because I know I can't do it justice. So this is Pastor Chris. Let's see what's up with him.
Can you kind of tell me what you saw in the footage?
Let's just say I now believe there's a correlation between pornography and demon activity.
You get it now? This isn't a comedy either. This is a full-on, full-blown horror movie. I also like the choice of scene here. This printer adds so much and oof. Don't let me get started on this thing.
It's real, and there's definitely satanic work going on with that. When you view pornography, when you're looking at it, it is opening up a door. I mean, spiritual warfare is real, and it's opening up a door to allow Satan and his minions to kind of enter your world.
If there's anything else you want to say, or
Can we be done?
Where do the demons touch you, Pastor Chris? This is Justin, who for some reason is filming himself pack his bags. Okay, I'm gonna just go with it. It's kind of early to start nitpicking. Oh, come on, demon, he's just looking. I mean, I don't expect him to whip his wiener out and answer the bonaphone. Assault on a friendly weapon. Backstroke roulette. Baiting his hook. Batting. Anyway, he puts the horrible magazine away and then the movie really starts. This is Blake, our charismatic main character. He never stops talking.
Awesome. We're at my buddy Nick's house right now. We're about to pick him up and go to the lock-in. I know what you're thinking. Why am I going to watch this? Because it's just a bunch of Christian people praying and doing silly stuff, but it's not. Guess what? We're going to get crazy and have all kinds of fun tonight.
Yeah, as much fun as you can have locked in a church under supervision of your pastor. I don't know why I'm hating right now.
Because we're cool, all right? Let's begin.
Ding, 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 dong.
Boys are here.
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
Blake, come on
Mrs. Kennedy.
Whoa, Miss Candy, what you doing in there? For some reason we get 10 minutes of Blake and Justin hanging out with Nick's family. It doesn't add anything to the movie. I think they just wanted to be in it. Just gonna warn you, turn your volume down. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
Go over and check on him.
Well, he won't let me in his room.
Sorry about this.
You can do.
Nick!
I think.
Ooh, that's beautiful, raw, unedited audio right there. My ears are still ringing.
Oh, Nick!
So they start driving to this lock-in. Now you may not even know what a lock-in is because I definitely didn't before watching this. Basically, a church lock-in is an overnight party where you can't leave. But you can play board games and talk. Yeah. You can't even do drugs? What's the point then? No, but seriously, it's a bunch of hormonal teenagers that can't do anything, praise the Lord. Anyway, out of nowhere, they start shaming Justin for dumpster diving or something. And it's not even as a joke, it sounds like a straight up intervention.
But digging in the garbage is weird.
It's weird, dude.
Okay?
It's so weird.
1, don't tell anyone. 2, just don't do it, like, just normally, okay? You don't smell good, you don't look cool, and it doesn't help that you're homeschooled, okay? I'm just...
What? How is that relevant? And then not even 1 minute later, I can't make this shit up, Blake pulls up to a dumpster and he starts diving. What? You would think it's just playful banter, but they called him homeschooled and Justin even tries to defend himself at one point.
Like, what is your deal, man? Like, why are you always digging around for this treasure, like, in that dumpster?
Okay, because people throw away things that are actually...
Yeah, because they're garbage.
That's why
So, I don't even know.
The time machine of trash cans. Oh, goodness.
For some reason, in the age of the internet, these dudes are so intrigued by this porn magazine.
Nice little magazine. I don't make them like that anymore.
First off, someone else was using that magazine, so And second, who the hell cares? You could legit say, hey Google, porn.
I can do a search for that.
Yeah, do it. And get... Oh, it's not showing me the result amount. Well, that failed. Well, you're gonna get like a billion results, okay? No one should be this happy about a porn mag.
What's in it?
Oh my gosh, Justin, what do you think it is? Home Furnishings magazine?
Anyway, like the dickhead Blake is, he sneaks the porn mag into Nick's bag.
Wow.
Hey, there we are.
There it is.
All of what, 7 people looks like?
Oh my gosh, Mr. Chris, why didn't you?
Did he
Even hang up those flyers that we told him about?
If only 7 people showed up, I don't think flyers are gonna do much. So one thing I completely forgot to say was Nick likes Jessica, which you're gonna see in a sec, and Jessica maybe likes Nick, I don't even know. But yeah, that's a vital plot point for some reason.
Throw it at me. There you go. Hey Jessica, how are you?
Yo, what's with the camera?
This is Jessica and this is Genesis, the 2 other people in the lock-in. And this is our beautiful Pastor Chris before he was eternally scarred by the porn demons.
Alright guys, let's just go over a couple of the rules for the evening. The entire building is going to be locked up. You're not going to be able to get out. If you walk outside these doors, any of them, the fire alarm is going to sound.
So she likes him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So
How long has she liked him?
she
When did she decide she liked him? That's my lot. I said, does she want him to ask him out? When? Where?
Now you know why I said he never stops talking.
Did your mom like make cookies or give you any snacks?
Let me check. You know, she probably snacks something and she always does.
Is that?
I have no idea. Like a bad accident. That's.
I gotta give this movie credit. I do feel the secondhand pain here.
Hey, Pastor Chris.
Hey. Guys, look, I don't know what you're doing, what you're thinking.
Doing anything.
But, well, Nick's saying that one of you guys has brought the porn in here.
Something for Blake? I got something to say?
all right,
Why
that's
you
a good
want to talk
story.
about it?
Well, okay, so we were all in the dumpster and we all
Correct.
found it and we all looked at it.
Yeah, and then I said
Justin,
to
were
put
you
it
dumpster
back.
diving again?
No, anyway, so we all found it and we all looked at it and I just thought it'd be funny if we slid it in Blake's bag. So
What was that? What was that? Blake? You're Blake. Okay, moving on.
what's like? I don't even get what the big deal is, Pastor Chris. It's just like a magazine.
It's not just a magazine, man. That's somebody's daughter. That could be my daughter.
But it wasn't.
Okay, so it wasn't this time.
What's your daughter up to, Pastor Chris?
Pornography is not good. It's going to stick with you. It's going to stick in your head. It's going to stick in your mind for the rest of your lives.
Yes, Pastor Chris.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to burn it.
So then we get a scene where Pastor Chris very slowly burns the porn mag. Very, very slowly.
I promise we're going to burn it.
Finally, it does burn. At least the paper bag they used as a sensor does. And then they head back inside.
Summer? Justin has to work at a yarn ball factory.
So now Jessica is just in physical pain from the incident.
We were just like hanging out talking, and I went and reached into his bag to like get like Oreos, and oh my gosh, I found a dirty magazine. And, yeah. Well, no, I don't want to hear his explanation. No, I don't want to hear his explanation. Like, who cares?
What? How is that fair? It honestly isn't worth it, Nick, if you aren't allowed to explain yourself. Why not just go out with Sega Genesis? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Like, he had a magazine. That's all that like, there's no excuse for that, you know? Well, do you think I should, like, keep talking to him, or should I just stop talking to him? Like, should I, like, talk to him about it? Should I ask him what happened?
How about you talk a little quieter, because we can hear you through the glass. Here's where the film takes a really scary, dark turn.
You're a jerk,
That's your luck, brother.
You freaking believe that, man? I just got busted by Pastor Chris. Well, Jessica's mad at me. It's not even funny. But you stuck that in my back.
We all watched it burn, Nick.
And then what is that?
I don't know. I don't even know where it came from.
Prove it.
It's the same one.
Why did the ghost use the handicap button?
How can it be the same one? I don't know, Justin. Like, you watched it burn too, right?
Yeah,
we all
I was
got
there.
on footage.
They have a genius idea to go outside and get rid of it by leaving the only thing you're not allowed to do. So then Obviously that doesn't work, and they try to go put it in a trash can.
Do I have to bury it?
Dude, well, you want some kid to see it? It's like, what are you scared of?
I'm saying I'll be a garbage man.
It's not gonna be a garbage man. Just put it at the bottom of the trash can. Make sure it's hidden. Let's go. No, let's go. Okay. Alright. Glad that's over.
Okay. You'd think at this point this is a comedy, right? But nope. Let's just keep going.
Go, go, go! Let's get out of here. Go. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd they go?
Where are the lights off? Okay, let's look in there, I guess.
I don't know, maybe they're playing hide and go seek or something.
Hide and seek? It's suddenly turned night. I don't think that's part of hide and seek.
What if somebody's what if somebody's still here? Should we?
Well, I think we should go check it out, I guess.
Where's the Oscar? Somebody find the Oscar for this man right now.
I don't like this. Just an easy man. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
What? We're not gonna question that thing? What the hell was that?
Jessica!
The bathroom and I came out and everyone was gone. Genesis was gone.
Everyone was gone?
Everyone was gone. You guys were gone. Like, where did
slow
you
down,
go?
slow down. So what? Just you came to the bathroom. There was no one gone. You
Was
just
there a
came out
flash of light? Like
What happened?
noise?
I don't
What happened?
know.
What did you hear?
I don't know what happened. I thought everyone got kidnapped.
Everyone got kidnapped? Like 8 people? Did they put them in a bus?
So I wanted to hide. I didn't know what to do.
How
So
long-
I came up here because I got scared.
How long you been in here?
I don't know. Like, guys, my phone's not working.
I think I know why it isn't working. Jesus. At this point, their only goal is to avoid the porn demon, I guess, because there's like no other direction.
Gosh, come on! Here, use the chair. Use the chair.
Come on!
Oh, come on, you could do better than that. Instead of using the largest, softest part of the chair, you could just use the leg, but obviously I know they don't want to break the windows. Why not try to use the leg and then the porn demon makes you fly away or get hurt or something? My immersion's totally ruined now.
I think I saw an exit sign in the sanctuary.
I saw that one too.
Yeah, let's go.
Something was
Then
in the
let's go.
sanctuary.
Okay, Justin, we're gonna have a better choice.
Did the porn demons give him herpes? Pretty sure he didn't have that before. Once again, we get some really unbalanced audio, and it's just hilarious. Imagine you're taking your nightly stroll and you see a bunch of kids screaming in a weird rainbow-colored room. You'd think it was a rave or something. Blake! This is your second time doing this. So everyone just nonchalantly starts looking for food. But the porn demon locked all the cabinets in the fridge. Yep. That's one of his special abilities.
Can someone just...
Freaking open.
And that was just the final straw for the kids. Not the flying trash can, not everybody getting kidnapped. Not even the porn demons. Just the fridge being locked was the thing that pushed them over the edge.
This sucks.
I know, this is awful.
Yeah, man, this sucks. This blows.
Blake, why would you do that? What is wrong with you? That you would think that is funny?
Here's the thing, Jessica. The difference between your family, my family, is my dad could let go. He let go a long freaking time ago. And you know all that he left me? It was a box full of magazines. There was one time when I had a laptop and I looked at some pornography and my pop found out. And he took my laptop into the driveway and just ran over it with the car over and over. It really sucked because all of my poetry was on there too.
Okay, this movie just redeemed itself.
And there was the sci-fi.
In the middle of the night, they hear Genesis scream. So Jessica runs off and they lose her too. Then they find this demon kid and run into this room. And then it cuts to this porn confession and it's really just not special at all. I'm gonna skip it.
Check this out. It's the story of when Jesus was like talking to the demon-possessed guy and he was running around the
Now I can see why they mentioned he was homeschooled.
command the demons to go and they would go. What do you think this is, Justin? Bedtime stories? This fairy
Alright,
tale?
hold on, Blake, hold on. Alright, wait.
This doesn't happen.
Blake, maybe Justin's onto something for once, okay?
Okay, so let's say we try that. We say we get like this Jesus guy and we just yell at these demons. Think they're just gonna leave?
Anyway, they start acting insane and playing with paper cups. Blake runs out and eventually Justin's alone.
I command you, in Jesus' name, to go!
What? Justin, what the heck? Justin, why are you soaking wet?
Yep, so apparently Justin is the only one affected by this now for some reason. Why Blake wasn't affected is beyond me. He was like the main dickhead in the situation, but yeah, that's it. That's the lock-in. Overall, in all seriousness, this was kind of fun to watch. There was so much screaming and running that it got kind of boring, but other than that, if you take it at face value, it's kind of enjoyable. I would probably make something just like this in high school if I had friends. But hey, if you like the vid, like it, and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I almost never use it, like, ever, but I realize it's the best way to get a message out to subs, so follow me there. See ya.